I made a deal with Raymondo. Raymondo, how's the retirement going?
Oh, it's going great, Terry.
Are you right at the tandoori?
I am. I'm back at the tandoori after 10 weeks of closure.
You said you lost some weight?
I have. Can you not see on my face? It always goes up my face first, takes the edges off the tummy.
Is your hair growing back as well?
I've never lost hair, Terry. You ain't my age. If you've got as much hair as me, you'll be happy.
What's the score going to beat tonight, Ray?
I think it's going to be 2-0.
2-0?
I fancy Maguire and I fancy 1-9.
And what's your thoughts for the rest of the season?
I think for the rest of the season, I think we will go up as champions.
Champions?
Yeah, and I think if we lose 1, possibly 2 games, we could still go up as champions.
And what's the score prediction for Coventry on Sunday?
I'll be happy with a 1-1, I'll be happy with a draw of any kind.
Draw of any kind.
I want 4 points from the next 2 games. If we get 4 points from the next 2 games, we'll go up as champions.
I'm going to put you on the spot here now. Have you got any good jokes?
No.
Well, enjoy your retirement, Ray. See you later on tonight at the match.
Alright, all that, and enjoy it.
I'm here at the Hilton Hotel with Mick, top lad Mick, and there's a lift behind us. Can Sunderland beat Fleetwood today and lift us further up the table? What's your thoughts today, Mick?
It'd be a tight game, but it'd be nice just to beat them, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be lovely.
Give them in good style, eh?
What's your score prediction?
2-1, I think it would about
2-1. I'm saying 2-0. Joey Bartons being banished to the stands, whether that's in the heavens or whether he's with the Sunderland fans having a pint, we don't know, because Joey Barton is it? We don't know what he is. But anyway, Joey Barton's banned from the touchline, so Phil Parkinson has the whole touchline to himself. Fleetwood are in fantastic form. Who will be the Sunderland's first goal scorer?
I think Charlie White.
Charlie White? I do apologise, I'm half cut. But you have to be when I'm on holiday the next day. But, I mean, let's face it, Fleetwood are in awesome form, probably on the form table, good second from the top. You know, I wish them all the best for the future, but hopefully they'll lose today. So do you think we'll get promoted this season?
Oh, if we can get tonight over with and beat Coventry, I think we should give it a eye.
Do you think we can beat Coventry?
Why? You never know, do you?
Oh, no. So are you going to watch Coventry on Sky Sports at half 12
Sky
night?
Sports Sunday, 12 o'clock.
What sort of crowd today? 30,000 plus?
There might be a lot there today, I would have thought so, be a lot there today.
So what's your favourite song, Mick, of all time? Of all the songs, all the Sunderland songs?
You sing,
eh?
Not the ones you sing.
Not the ones I sing. Okay, there we go. The lift behind us. We're going to lift ourselves up the table tonight. Come on! I'm here today with PC Maddock. He's a Newcastle fan, but he's here outside the Fleetwood end. What do you reckon the Sunderland score beat tonight against Fleetwood? 1-0. Are you a big Joey Barton fan? Did you? Was he a good player for Newcastle though? Yeah. Go for that. Alright, thanks. See you later. I'm here today with Kai, Fleetwood fan, and the Themadmistake. What's the score prediction tonight going to be?
Oh, 2-1 definitely.
2-1.
Fleetwood.
Who's your favourite player for Fleetwood?
Let me think. Paddy Madden.
Paddy Madden. Excellent player. What's your thoughts on Joey Barton? Is he banned at the stand tonight?
It's class.
It's class and he's doing well for you. I mean, at the end of the day, your 6 players doing absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Do you watch Cod's vlogs?
No,
Young
really.
vlogger for Fleetwood. Anyway, enjoy your night, mate. I hope Paddy Madden scores for you, but you lose. Enjoy the match, mate. I'm in here with Charlie, Fleetwood fan. What's the score tonight going to be?
It's a 3-1 Fleetwood.
Adam Johnson, Peter Fowler plays with little children. Tasted to the stage sexually abused.
Joey Barton.
Joey Barton's a fucking legend, mate.
You're doing absolutely fantastic. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Have a great season.
You too.
Take care, going home, mind. Come on, the lads. Come on. I'm here today with Morgan outside the way, and Morgan, what's the score going to be tonight?
2-1 to Sunderland.
2-1 to Sunderland. What's your thoughts on Joey Barton? It's a family show.
Screw the family show, he's a horrible fucking cunt.
Who's going to score the goal?
Charlie White again.
Charlie White.
Get 2.
Come on, lads. happy this moment in time?
Yeah.
Are you happy? I thought you would be, like. Janice, what's your thoughts at half time?
I think we should have had 3 or 4 by now, like.
What's your thoughts on Joey Barton?
Joey Barton, he wants shooting that fella.
Are we going to win?
I hope so, I really hope so. We should have been up now, like, we should have been up.
Definitely, I mean, Fleetwood are a well organised side, so I mean, you have to give them the due. Well done, Fleetwood, half time, 1-0 Fleetwood. Let's hope we can come back second half, eh?
Exactly, hope so.
Come on.
Fingers crossed. Well, the birds have shit on John, so we might get a bit of luck.
What, some pigeons have shit on your husband?
Oh
no, that could be good luck. The seagulls have shit on your husband. Let's hope it's good luck.
It better be.
Giants! Fucking get it! Come on! Fucking Joey Bartons! In last second goal, max power. Sunderland 1, Fleetwood Town 1, Joey Barton do one. Get in, we needed that goal, absolutely needed that goal. Fleetwood scored early on, we should have came out of the blocks, but we never, and Fleetwood did. Fleetwood give it a Sunderland first 4 minutes, we slept in. But the last second of the match, Joey Barton, you're going to be crying tonight. Last second of the match, get in! Well, I've finally had time to calm down after that fantastic late goal from Max Power, assist from Watmore, and you know, reality's kicking in now. We were poor tonight. Joey Barton had his side up from the start to come out the blocks and get in our faces, and you know, they were up for the game from the first second of the match. We came out with a lethargic, slow, pedestrian. We were awful the first 10 minutes, and you know, it's obvious Joey Barton is going to have his side right up for this match in the first 10 minutes in our faces. Why on earth we were so slow, why on earth we were so laid back is beyond me. It's criminal, absolutely criminal, to give a Joey Barton side a lead in the first 5 minutes. Unbelievable. Let's face it, after Fleetwood scored, they basically time wasted every opportunity they had. Every second they had the ball, every chance they had, they wasted time. Time after time, wasting time. But even when we had the game, when we had the ball, you know, the likes of our midfield, our defence were passing the ball from to and fro at the back. We were so slow coming forward. It was dawdling play, absolutely dawdling. The only chance we really had in the first half was Maguire, who hit the crossbar. Great shot from the right hand side. Maguire, absolutely fantastic shot, hit the crossbar, but it didn't go in. It went out for a throw in of all. But the first half was really poor, and we weren't, it was like we were tired. When you watched the fight at the weekend, you got Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Wilder's saying he came out and he had this big metal suit on and he was weighing 40 pounds and it tired him out for the first round. Wilder did not look in that fight at any time at all on Saturday night. He looked out of it. And that's how we looked from the moment we stepped on that pitch today. We looked half a yard behind the pace completely. We looked tired, shattered. We didn't look in the game at all. So at half time, it went in. Sunderland 0, Fleetwood 1, and we thought we'd come out second half and we'd take it to Fleetwood and we'd kind of batter them. But to be honest, Fleetwood were well organised. You know, the team, Joey Barton had this side knowing exactly what their responsibilities were, exactly what the game plan was, exactly what they needed to do man to man. We came out and we hardly touched the ball in the first 30 minutes of the second half. It was like we were the away side, and I thought we'd be coming out and getting into their faces. Semenyo came on, he didn't look up to much, to be honest. Lafferty came on last 15 minutes and he didn't do much either.
And it was until, I know, I'm going to rush to the last 9 minutes. I mean, Fleetwood wasted so much time there. Goalkeeper at every opportunity. The only player I could say from Sunderland that really gave 100% was Chris Maguire. He played well. At one point, he even picked the ball up, put it on the line for their keeper to take the goal kick. And their keeper walked over and moved it. They wasted so much time, and we got our just desserts, you know. And Joey Barton at the end, he must be in absolute tears, letting a goal in 97 minutes. The ball came into the box, Maguire sort of laid it back to Power. Power, one shot, bang. The only thing Power did in the whole of the match, the absolute only thing he did was score the equalising goal. Didn't take a touch, straight away, reaction, fantastic reaction, in the bottom right hand side corner of the goal, and their keeper went down and he was holding his head in tears, knowing that it was his fault for all the time wasting he was doing. He wasted 10 minutes in that match, and we scored 97 minutes. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. And Joey Barton was crying on the touchline, head in his hands, absolute in tears. Fantastic, unbelievable. He thought he was going to get 3 points tonight. He thought his team were going to move on level points with Sunderland, but they didn't. We got out of jail, absolutely out of jail tonight, because even though we didn't deserve anything, to be fair, Fleetwood didn't create too much. They just controlled the ball. They dominated the game. They didn't really create too much. It was kind of mid-park sort of game of football. So, to be honest, overall, we kind of got out of jail. But because Joey Barton is so upset and so distraught after that match, it just makes my night. I'm over the moon, absolutely over the moon. It was a poo. It's just not, you know, we're not going to go over this. It was a poor performance from Sunderland Football Club tonight. Phil Parkinson needs to get this side in and get them absolutely sorted out, ready for Coventry. We've lost 2 points tonight. We've dropped 2 points tonight. If we can get a result at Coventry and get 3 points and walk away with 4 points from these 2 matches, we can redeem the situation. Phil Parkinson can get this team to redeem themselves at Coventry on Sunday. There we go. We've come away with a 1-1 draw, and we are absolutely over the moon with a 1-1 draw against Fleetwood. How times have changed. But it was just good to see Joey Barton in tears. We'll leave you with that one. We'll see you later.